Okay, Kawasaki Cafe EX500. We'll do a cold start and then a walk around, and then I'll take it up down the street. There's your petcock there. Well, here, this ice cold start. Can you feel that? That's cold. Anyway, here's your petcock. We'll put it on reserve. Gas is probably right about there now. And just simple off on key, because the starter's right up there. So we'll turn the key on, and I'll show you in the walkthrough, but there's a choke knob right here. And then here's your starter. It's cold out here this morning. The weather's cold. It's been rejetted, so it doesn't like a lot of choke. It's a warmer day, it takes even less. But you'll tell, because you'll hear it start to like idle down on choke, and that's when you don't need any more choke. But because it's fairly cold this morning, so we'll let it warm up so I don't talk over the motor. Then I'll shut it off, and then I'll just show you where odds and ends are, and then I'll take it up down the street, but we'll let it warm up right now. Okay, one thing, on the exhaust canister, it's got a turbo whistle. You can kind of hear it when you're shifting. Or on the lower revs, you hear it. I'll shut it off and we'll just do a walk around. You can shut it off down here or up here. Either one. Or down here. Either one. Because it's been rewired. These Kawasaki's, they have to use the junction box. It throws a low signal back to the igniter. And some of them even had, luckily this one didn't have that, they have a barrel resistor in the key. It's just, that's what they did. But anyway, it's been rewired, and it's all good. Here's your horn button here. Turn that on. Got a good horn. That's mounted right down there, out of the way. Yeah. Let's see. All new components up here, brake and all that. It works off, come around here. See the brake light there? It works off, the sun's out. It works off the back or the front, either one. Let's see. I think I explained the petcock here. I had put it on reserve. See, that's off. You're gonna have to turn that off. I wouldn't leave it on overnight. You could get a little gas in the cylinder possibly. Let's see. The only in some states the bike may need blinkers. You'll have to do that if that's what you need. And it's running the low beam now. I didn't hook up the bright. I wanted to keep things minimal up here. You could replace this with a different switch control and have brights. Usually when I redo a bike, I would have used the kill button for the bright, but I couldn't because of Kawasaki's system of throwing the low voltage back to the igniter, so it had to run through there. That's this wire right here. I just tucked it right there. That's your bright light. If you touched that to the terminal, you'd have bright lights. A lot of new stuff on this bike. This is a lot of new stuff. I mean, from front to back. But as far as operating it, there's your horn. Your brake works off both. Your keys explained there with your starter. You can turn off in either one. There's your petcock. The bike's been serviced. I mean, when it comes time to service again, over here you have a sight glass. See, you level it up and see your oil. There's your oil rise right there. So that's like a no guesswork there. Suspension is dialed about halfway. You know, new tires. The brakes were broken down. The pistons were polished. That's all working good. I'll start it up out here and I'll just take it for a quick spin, and I think that's about it. That's about it. Great running bike, a lot of acceleration out of the corners, perfect inner city whipping. I mean, it's, what they say, more fun than a bale of monkeys. If you have any questions, send us an email. Glad to answer any and all.